You know, this video that I did spontaneously yesterday prompted me to want to do today's video spontaneously and kind of create potentially a series of videos kind of over this topic, learn this one blues riff, which really is to say there's a handful of these riffs that can get so much mileage out of. So today what I'm going to do is take the C harmonica and I'm going to break down one of my other favorite blues riffs for you. So I'm paying attention to what you guys are watching because I can then kind of change up my approach and maybe give you more videos that you guys want to watch. I think there's a lot of great topics, but this topic of learning blues riffs by ear is extremely popular, and it's also an important topic. So here's the riff again. Just check it out. I'm going to play it slower this time on a C harmonica. And then we'll talk about different ways you can use this as a strategy. The riff itself is a theme and a strategy for moving around. We're talking about second position. So we're playing the C harmonica in the key of G. Let me play it clean. The attitude I'm putting on the first and fifth note or fourth note is this double stop, this dirty note area on 3 and 4 draw. So let's talk about that right there. If you get your lips curled up like this on 3 and 4 draw and bend the 3 just a tiny bit, so you're settling in on the 3 and you're barely letting some of that 4 draw slide into the 3. If you can't get this to come out, you can use 3 draw half step bend. And then 4 blow. Four bent down all the way to a half step. 4 draw. Let's just play that. That right there could be a riff, and we can talk about that in a minute. And then I went back down. 3 draw half step bend to 2 draw. So here it is again with the dirt on it, the dirt being those dirty notes, 3 and 4 draw. Why would I want to do that? Because it's so much more bluesy to give it, this dirty note in there compared to always playing it clean. So what I did in the beginning of the video is just kind of move around with this riff and get it moving down and up. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I forget to say it most of the time, so I'm doing that now. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. And subscribe if you haven't. So the upward one, meaning before it goes back down, it's just a nice way in second position to start moving ideas up. Grabbing ideas from that and then moving around from there in different directions. And then if you just examine after 4 blow and just take this part, that's a nice way to start moving down on the harp. 4 bend. I know I'm going fast. 4 bend, 4 draw, 3 draw half step bend, and 2 draw. So again, here's a riff that I've gotten a lot of mileage out of just by working, It's cool because the riff has a lot of like power to it. It's it's a nice riff to bring into like a rock blues or a funk, And if you want to get really good, if the riff is easy for you, the challenge is take the riff and apply it to different styles of blues and then outside of blues. Make it work in a straight funk song, in a rock and roll tune like we're saying here. And what's going to happen is you're forced to change up the phrasing. Like Imagine trying to play this riff to a rumba, you know? The rumba is going, and you're trying to go, it's not going to fit, right? So you can start to play around with that. Now it'd be easier if we had like another musician to work with, or a backing track you could try. So get this riff down. This is a cool little, again, we're talking a lot of second position. Why? Because second is the most useful. It's the most common position for most styles in music that you will come across on this diatonic harmonica. If you don't follow me on Facebook, please do. Follow me on Facebook. I got a page where I am extremely active, giving away prizes for events that I host. I'm going to give away one where you don't have to sign up for anything at all for that Global Blues Summit. So check it out. Maybe you'll win a cool little harmonica prize. That's what I got for today. I have so many more things I want to put up on this channel that are kind of getting pushed aside. And I got some bigger news coming down the road here. Last mention, you know, this is very last minute, but maybe you live on the East Coast in Newburyport. I'll put a link. There is an event with the great Annie Raines. I always fly into Boston for this event, and I think it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes or so to get there. And it's a gorgeous setting. It is basically a long weekend, Friday night, and then all day Saturday and Sunday. And it's a really cool event out there. So I'll put a link to that. If you got nothing going on, come out and hang out with us. And it's also not just a harmonica event, but it's a guitar intensive event. So if you play guitar or know somebody who's trying to learn blues guitar, that's also happening at this event. I'm going to play you out with this riff. Thanks for tuning in today. I will see you next Monday. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my videos, hit the bell notification next to it. That way you know when I'm live right away. See you guys soon.